Hey y'all, we're gonna get into reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Bottom of the deck, we got 9 of Swords. So this speaks of something being heavy on somebody's mind. This might have a lot to do with like past actions or something like that. Somebody is really feeling a certain type of way, you know what I mean, with the thoughts that they have. It may be bothering them when it's time for them to lay their head on their pillow at night, because you got 8 of Swords. So this speaks of, again, being trapped within the mind. So even with this 9 of Swords, somebody may be having some type of nightmares or some type of negative thoughts, again, and they're very intrusive is what I'm hearing. Somebody feels bound. They may feel isolated within their community or their home or something like that. And with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this speaks of self-discipline, boredom, like somebody feels stuck, you know what I mean, like they don't necessarily know what to do in order to get themselves out of that situation. And this speaks of, again, with the 2 of Wands, forward movement, leaving home, travel plans. So somebody is actually thinking about leaving where they are. Yeah, just leaving it behind. It's giving me something it didn't anchor in like what they wanted it to. So with the 7 of Pentacles, they're now viewing their investments, or more so trying to look at a situation as, you know what I mean, longevity is what I'm getting. Because somebody had some type of high hopes for a situation, and it's given now that they really want to move around is what I'm hearing. It speaks of freedom, like somebody wants their freedom and they're trying to think of different ideas on how to get it. King of Swords energy, that's what I'm saying. There's something that somebody is trying to come up with, like day and night though. How to more so release themselves from this mental prison. Okay, so you got the Star card, 7 of Wands, the Hangman, 5 of Cups. So with this Star card, this speaks of somebody being very hopeful that they will be able to, I'm hearing, seek protection in order to overcome some type of challenges that they were having. But now it seems like they have to let this go, or they have to release this. They're viewing things differently now. And with this 5 of Cups energy, like somebody is very disappointed. I'm hearing with the opportunities that they more so created for themselves. It's giving past emotions, like once upon a time they felt a certain type of way about something and now they don't, because they're trying to figure something else out moving forward. Look, Page of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is trying to stay young in spirit, very hopeful. It's something about some type of lifestyle that they seen themselves living, you know what I mean, like being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Now, whether they labor was, you know what I mean, earned labor, I ain't exactly sure what this labor is just yet. But somebody is really trying to think of a way to manifest something that they want, or get the ball rolling again on something that they want. And they just know that the position that they in, the situation that they in, that's not it. What's this 8 of Swords? You got Justice. So this mental prison that somebody is in is justice. That's the scales being balanced out. Again, remember what I said. They're stuck in their mind with these thoughts of actions that they took. And with this 8 of Swords energy, it's something about another person setting boundaries. Yeah, this is Libra energy too, that Queen of Swords. So somebody has set some type of boundaries or spoken some type of truth giving their side of a story or something like that. And again, that's more so what has somebody stuck. You got Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords, this speaks of communication, right? Or somebody communicating, different ways of communicating. So I'm giving something with a different language. Like somebody feels as if you're speaking a different language, like you're foreign, you're not what they're used to, you're not, you know what I mean? And that's if this is your energy. Or, you know, you could be on the opposing side where you feel like somebody is being very foreign or something like that, you know what I mean, with the way they're speaking to you. But either way it goes, somebody is, it's like with this Ten of Swords, it's some type of deep wounds or something like that. Somebody is creating, what is this? Because it's even giving like somebody feels betrayed or something like that due to, you know what I mean, the words that are being spoken. And with this Hermit energy, somebody is isolating themselves. Somebody is doing some type of soul searching. This may be what you're speaking about, you know what I mean, going internal, seeking internal guidance or something like that. Give me one more on this Hermit energy. Yeah, it's something about an ending though. Look, in judgment, in tradition or something like that. Somebody needs some type of mercy. They need mercy. It's mercy on both of these cards. Like, it's something that you are aware of. And again, it weighs heavy on this person's mind because they know that it's something about a new phase in life. Like you have answered some type of calling. I'm hearing and you firm within your position. So you may have had to go through this Hermit energy as well. But this is speaking of being bonded, some type of commitment, again, to tradition. Somebody tried to lead you off path, you know, and again, it's something about being set back on course. And now somebody, they seek forgiveness or they want forgiveness again because they're bound. It's a lot of different thoughts that they have that they can't tell anybody. And again, it's something about these boundaries, I'm telling you. You got Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords energy. So, this person ended up not being rewarded because they did something too fast. Or it's even like the way that they did something. They was trying to make it too perfect. So it's really giving me that somebody should have left well enough alone, you know what I mean, ahead of time. So they feel the way that they feel due to their own actions because they didn't know how to release. And they, yeah, Knight of Swords energy. That's justice. Due to the beliefs that they were defending or something like that. Like somebody was being very arrogant. And they was going against the grain. They was lying, knowing that they was lying. You know, look, with the Moon card, that's what I'm saying. They knew they was lying. And they still decided, you know what I mean, to keep going with this illusion, with this mystery, these far out dreams, you know what I mean, and all the rest of this, like, and this Queen of Swords, so whoever this is with these boundaries, you know what I mean, this is somebody who's tapped in on a subconscious level when it comes to these different forms of communicating. Like somebody is, remember what I said, firm within a position. So this person is not able to get you to waver in any way, shape, or form. Not to mention it's something about you speaking on somebody's fears or their anxiety. Look, they having to release that Hierophant energy. You got Seven of Wands and the Hangman. So somebody, it was making it hard, right? At first, the actions that they were taking, they thought that they were able to maintain control of this Tower energy on the bottom of the deck. But it's something about them viewing something on a deeper level, and with them viewing it on a deeper level, they now know that it's certain things that they don't know. in which they can't proceed forward with this energy that they was holding on to. They absolutely have to let it go. And then even, you know what I mean, with them trying to withstand the test of time, like somebody had continuously been getting caught off guard. It's getting like trying to find new ways to defend themselves with this Page of Swords energy over here. And again, Hangman, Hermit, when they went internal, you know what I mean, and looked at things more so on a soul level, they was told that they needed to release this situation. They needed to surrender this situation, just let it go, like gain a new perspective. But again, that Five of Swords ain't came out yet, but it's given that you were dealing with a person who more so wanted to win at all costs. And that's why Judgment was called. You didn't even have to do anything. I hear lift a finger. You ain't have to lift a finger. Look, this Magician energy with this Fool card, this foolish magician. Somebody was taking some type of action, using the different things around them to manifest a new beginning. And again, with the power that they felt like they hold, they just knew it was endless possibilities for them to be able to just take whatever opportunity it was that they saw pleasure in. And that's why Judgment was called. This Magician is who needs the mercy, who needs the forgiveness. Because again, with this Fool card, somebody took a risk to operate outside of guidelines that they knew better. I'm hearing they knew where they came from, like where you come from. It's something about moral lessons, like teachings, based teachings, that somebody just more so disregarded and caused the Tower. What is this Two of Wands energy? What's this action? You got Six of Swords. So somebody just released the situation I'm giving because it's like they knew that somebody would not be honest with this Knight of Swords next to it. When it came to seeking some type of justice, you know what I mean? It's like somebody just would take a lie to their grave again, you know? And they're very ambitious. They're very creative when they come up with these different lies and the persuasion. Like, yeah, no, somebody just let that shit go. Like, yeah, okay. I ain't even gonna do it with you. Ten of Wands, look. And with you moving away from this mentally, is something about, it was some type of hard work or hidden work that somebody had to do. It was a lot of actions, you know what I mean, that had to be taken in order to bring this to completion. But this Queen of Swords is speaking of, you know what I mean, more so what it took in order to progress forward. And the different perception is what I'm getting on the situation, the different view. It's something with like the fate, you know what I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, like ups and downs type thing. Somebody had some type of intuition when it came to the way that something could go. And you got Three of Cups energy. It made it challenging for the people who felt like this was cool, like, you know what I mean, this celebration. It's giving me like somebody was encouraged to take the actions that they took. King of Pentacles. Yeah, in order to, you know, somebody thought that they had achieved some type of status is what I'm getting, like leadership, like cheers to the leader, you know what I mean, type thing. Somebody thought that, you know, they were secure. And it's like they have to let go of that, have to let go of that position. Even with these Pentacles, what is this? Nine of Swords. See, this Magician, it's something with anxiety in this Magician energy. It's due to the things that was hidden, the steps that somebody took that was hidden. This may even be things that they did all on their own by themselves, like nobody is supposed to know about. But Spirit knows about it. And it's playing on their mind, especially at nighttime when this person is supposed to have peace. That's the least goddamn thing they're getting. And it's some type of toxic thoughts, like very negative. You got the 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, that's 15. That's the devil energy. So some type of self-limiting belief still, you know what I mean? Some type of toxic behavior. It's like somebody might even be dealing with different addictions and stuff like that. Like very lustful, in like somebody's mind just is in the gutter. Knight of Cups. And somebody want to take like a risk to slowly move toward. It's kind of like following their heart. Like somebody, they want to try to charm somebody, or they need to. It's kind of like a tap back in, realigning their energy. Because it's like somebody is feeling like they need to make a proposal or offer or something like that. Like take a risk. And it's due to this 7 of Pentacles energy, though. Like somebody trying to view a situation for the long haul. But with the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's like they're still not trying to come all the way clean or be honest, you know. What is this 7 of Pentacles energy? You got 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this has something to do with teaming up with somebody, you know what I mean, in order some type of contract. Because it speaks of wealth, like contribution, you know, generational wealth type thing. Again, this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was invested in building something with like a group of people, but then you walked away. I'm getting that you may have played a key factor in a situation. Page of Cups, the Star, yeah. Somebody was suddenly made aware of the fact that it's something with you, your energy, the fortune, the faith that comes along with it, the purpose. And again, when you were in this 3 of Pentacles energy, or you was in this dynamic, you were made aware of the burdens that you were actually carrying, like the actions, the hidden actions that was going on behind the scene, in order to place a good majority of the weight on you in a situation, and that these people celebrated these challenges. Like, it's something about you renewing a situation, though. I'm hearing you pour back what you didn't need. Rejuvenation, like it's something about a boost. So you was made aware of, you know what I mean, how different people was using your energy, celebrating off of your energy, and how it was creating challenges for you to be able to communicate. It's something with your intuition and your ability to tap in, like truth and honesty, though. 10 of Cups, yeah. Yeah. It has something to do with some type of harmonious relationship or something with this 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, yep. See, this King of Pentacles, though. Somebody was using this 10 of Cups as their security, like their protection or something like that. But it was in an unjust manner. It was simply to be owner of something. 9 of Wands. 99 up here might be significant again, or we just simply completing these cycles. But somebody was trying to protect themselves. But it's like they went about it in a dirty way. You know what I mean? Like sacrificing people. So basically what I mean when I say sacrificing people, it's like they would take people, and regardless of the position that it would leave the person in, they would use them to their benefit. You know what I mean? As long as they were able to level up for it, they didn't care. It's kind of like there's somebody who would come to you and ask you to borrow, you know what I mean, $1,000, and you know that's your rent money. They'll promise you they'll have it back to you, you know what I mean, before rent is due or however it goes, and you trust this person, so you give them that slack. And then they ain't contact you, you ain't heard from them, you ain't seen them, no nothing like that. And rent time comes and goes. And that may have really been, you know what I mean? So now your living state is sacrificed, or, you know what I mean? Like at stake and different things like that. That's sacrificing your ass, putting you on the chopping block, knowing that that's where you're going. But as long as they're going to be able to get whatever it is that they want, you know what I mean, then give. And that's the type of actions that this person was taking. And that's what's heavy on their mind. Like every action that they took, every step that they took, every ritual that they did, every lie that they told. Like, that's why that shit eating their ass up at night. I'm telling you, that 9 of Swords. 6 of Wands. So it's something about public recognition. This person has a toxic image in the public. But it's something about them having few people still support them or something like that as well. Like somebody was even trying to protect their public image. But it's due to certain actions that they took. They didn't want to come out. They didn't want you to speak about it or anything like that. Like with this past experience. Because again, they wanted to present themselves like they was following their heart. Like they have a heart type shit. You know what I mean? But again, yeah. Okay. So there's some toxic shit going on. And the Tower happened to this plan with this Page of Wands going back up here. Look, 8 of Wands, what I say, some shit changed real quickly. It changed real fast with the protection that they had, that they was getting from this group. Like I said, you was the main source. And with this 6 of Swords, when you decided to move away, you decided to leave it behind, you decided to let it go, that changed every goddamn thing. 6 of Cups. It's something about the way that a person saw you. Something about the way that they saw you, this innocence. And with this, again, this cup over here, a pleasant surprise. Like somebody, they didn't know that you had it in you. They didn't know that you embodied the strength that you actually embodied. Somebody thought that you would be stuck on these childhood memories or these innocent, you know what I mean, memories, the old shit. Look, and ignore the new shit. Ignore this devil energy. Ignore this toxic shit. Ignore that. Just disregard that and pay attention to this over here. That would have been destructive behavior, like for you, detrimental to you, your growth. And that's what I'm saying. With this good omen and like something, man, this person wanted you to be codependent on the World card, but something came to completion when it came to this 10 of Cups. I know that's right. You wanted to choke me. That's all right. I seen you, bitch. Gotcha. It's a Devil card energy, yup. So again, something came to completion with that. Them codependencies when it came to this 10 of Cups. So it makes me feel like the contribution that you was putting in to this wish fulfillment, the role that you was playing in this family is what I'm hearing. It's I don't know, it's something about the dynamic of your positioning within a group of people. And you got 3 of Swords with this grief, this heartbreak, divorce, you know what I mean? Shit. I just shuffled it around a few times, had the Empress come out the bottom of the deck, so you know what time it was, Libra. What I say, baby? Chariot, forward movement. Going forward, you integrated everything that you needed to integrate, took the steps that you needed to take in order to protect yourself. And you looking at this motherfucker like, you know what I mean, out that they is, it is what it is. You know that this person is opposing to you being this Empress energy, you being in this position. It's still something about public recognition, victory. You know what I mean? Your self-confidence. And again, 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You being more mindful of who you be in exchange with. You ain't playing that shit. So what's this King of Swords? Knight of Wands. So something changed with this action that this person was taking amongst this group. I'm hearing something may have changed with somebody's wine. Maybe you stop exchanging with them. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Okay, you stopped mixing and mingling is what it was, because this is going to speak of energy, passion. You know what I mean? You used to be into somebody. You used to be into somebody. Yeah. And it's some type of impulsive action that somebody took that changed. Is look, the Lover card, Eight of Pentacles. What I say, baby, in that past, this Eight of Pentacles, you had high hopes for this situation. It's like you knew that you were pent up with somebody who had to grow, so you were willing to take the time, the patience, the energy, you know what I mean, and see this through. Like, it gives me the feel like you knew that you was teamed up with somebody and they wasn't giving you what you were able to give them, but you felt like they weren't giving it to you due to their lack thereof, not a choice that they was making. But come to find out, with this Lover situation and this Devil card, it was a choice. They was making this choice. And this person actually thought that they could be stronger, you know what I mean, with this Devil energy, with some type of toxic hold on you, some type of bind, like it's some type of negative influence. It's really giving me that somebody thought that they could scare you into staying with them, or scare you into being connected with them or something. Like, it's a strange ass energy. They thought that would work better. Look, Five of Wands. Some type of conflict or some type of petty competition, keeping tension up. And that's why that shit came to completion with that Ten of Cups. Your emotions changed. Somebody's emotion, everybody's emotions changed, like I said, because this motherfucker decided to flip and be the op too. So of course your emotions changed. It's something with a lot of disagreements, you know what I mean, when it came to this Lover's energy. So the cycle had to close. This may have been something that happened within the public or something as well too, or something that was noticed, like a big split. Maybe it was just loud amongst the community or amongst the group. Maybe this person just made it loud, because I really don't even get you giving a fuck. But it was a difficult decision that had to be made on somebody's end, you know, to move forward. Go ahead and leave behind the familiar. Leave behind what it was that they knew. You know what I mean? Step into the authoritative position in your own life type situation. And again, that shit was heartbreaking, is what I'm hearing. It hurt. Look. But you got the High Priestess that came out this shit. High Priestess, High Priest energy again. Tarot, you flip or switch them roles. But baby, we got the Empress, High Priest. What is you talking about? What are you talking about? So yeah, somebody holds some type of divine presence on the physical and in the spiritual. You balance that shit out. You move forward and integrate it. Left behind that separation shit. Temperance energy. Yeah. So this is going to speak of, you know what I mean, the situation more so harmonizing, balancing out. You had to be sensible about what it was that you wanted to manifest and stop moving so fast. It's like you had to find meaning of the situation. It changed as soon as you settled your energy. Sun card, what I say? This high hopes. You was very determined on being happy. Very determined on having this rebirth, this success, this celebration. You know, making it out alive is what I hear. And you seen it through, all the way the fuck through, and still seeing it through. Look, Three of Swords, this goddamn Lover situation that was toxic as fuck. That's what you had to do. Going on through that loss, that mourning, the divorce, depression, sorrows, whatever it was. You had to release that suffering. Because I think, look, Tower card, what I say, it brought a tower to this conflict because it closed out a cycle. You was dealing with somebody that was secretly competing with you on some weird ass shit. For real, for real. And it's like, as soon as you threw your swords that situation and moved on from it and went through your actual healing process, like, again, high priestess, high priest, emperor, empress energy, you came out so fucking structured. You know what I mean? And it's a V line straight to the abundance is what I'm told. Like, you ain't playing no motherfucking games. Queen of Wands energy. You being focused. Making, you know what I mean, the hard decisions, settling your mind again to be focused. Move forward in an independent manner. I'm getting somebody walking out like the tower crashes down, it blows up, and then somebody walking out the fire. Just you by yourself though. Like determined, and you got on different clothes, but your shit ain't, it ain't what they call soot. It ain't soot on it. It ain't nothing on it. Nothing on it. 8 of Cups. What I say? You walking away. You walking away. And being in this high priestess energy. Trusting. The known, unknown type of energy. It's something about your knowledge, your wisdom. You knew it was time to go. Look, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, baby. You walk right into your divine inheritance. No games was played at all. And you ain't even looking back. I hear the obstacles ain't even the same. Hey, it is what it is. Nah, that was your read, Libra.